Today was meant to be the day that we're freaking catching up with top four. I'm sure you heard it all before, but nobody had a fucking clue that United was so gash-tastic we fucking draw with Hull and drop 2 points. Backbeat, Mourinho's in the sheets and we're having fucking double day mares. Sure, you fucking had it all before, but yeah, I'm feeling fucking scared. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about United now. And all the roads that lead the way are fucking shit. And all the lights that lead the way are fucking gash-tastic. There are many things that I would like to say to Moo, but I don't know how. Oh! You bastards, United, you fucking bastards! They've got my hopes up that we're going to be catching these teams out getting top 4. And what do? We piss it away against Hull City here tonight. These teams yesterday bottling it. Arsenal lost to Watford. Spurs drew with Sunderland. Liverpool and fucking Chelsea played each other and both dropped points. But United, our glowing opportunity to gain some ground in our hunt for top 4. And what do? We freaking bottle it, man. We set up the Manchester United bottling company at Old Trafford. We produced the best freaking water in all of town. It's fresh as fuck because United are bottlers, man. There you go, I said it. I mean, I just don't get it. Hull City, a game we're supposed to be winning here, they turned us over the other night. We haven't had time to adapt and prepare and have enough to see off Hull City here. This is Manchester fucking United we're talking about here. One of the biggest, best clubs in all the land. And when it actually comes to it, our host of talent out there are hundreds of millions of pounds in wages, let alone fucking transfer fees, can't perform to save a dog turd. They were absolutely gash-tastic tonight. It was so poor. Clinically, it was clinically insane is what it was. In front of goal, we were lacking everything matters, whipping balls over, like my grandma could put away. Zlatan Ibrahimovic not having any joy. Yes, the keeper's had a great game today for Hull City. A lot of credit to the keeper. But we've got to be more clinical. How many shots on target did we have? We've got to take those chances. We work so fucking hard to create these chances. We've got to take them when we do create them. Fair play to Hull City, they've played very well, they defended very well, their new manager's got them set up, they look vastly improved to how they were under Mike Phelan earlier on in the season, based on these last couple of games that we've made. I'm quite frankly sick of the fucking sight of Hull City now. Bastards. But they've stitched us right up tonight, or rather Manchester United has stitched ourselves up, because quite frankly, lads and lasses, I just don't think we're good enough. We're not good enough right now. Maybe next season we will. But at this stage, we just can't do it. We can't compete with the teams above us. The teams above us keep steamrolling on. When they drop points, United drop points. We can't gain any ground. This is a game that 9 times out of fucking 9.1, Manchester United should be winning. But for some reason, we can't get it over the line. For some reason, we just melt and cave in like we have done on numerous occasions these last couple of seasons. It really is just worrying times. I mean, this feels like a massive loss. And I'll tell you what it feels like a loss, because the teams yesterday, that really gave us a boost, them losing. They could have really felt the wrath of losing those points, but Manchester United, we failed to capitalise on it. We haven't beaten Hull today, and therefore we haven't made up any ground. In fact, we've lost ground. We lost ground on some of the teams that did win. Likes of Man City, who put up a battering performance against West Ham tonight. But United can do the same at home against Hull City. Why not? Why the fuck not? Is it Mourinho? Is it his tactics? I don't know. Maybe he seemed reasonably negative at times today, but at the same time, there's still a lot of balls going in behind their defence. Rashford's all over the place, running in behind, creating chances. First half, we did create a lot of chances, some good play from Manchester United at times. But where we lacked today was in front of goal. They couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Simple as that. Yes, the keeper's had an absolute blinder. You've got to give him a lot of credit. But these players that United have out on the pitch there, the class we've got, the supposed class, the money that we spent on these players, they should be banging all of those freaking goals. It matter. My granny could have put that one away. Pogba's had some great opportunities. Zlatan Ibrahimovic a couple, You've got to put them in the back of the net at this level. That's how you win games. Doesn't matter how many chances you're creating or how good your play is, how much possession you have. It's about putting the ball in the back of the fucking net, and that is something that United was shit at today. And it couldn't have come at a worse time. It really couldn't, because this is the final blow, I think. I mean, I hate to be negative, but for this season, we had a glimmer of hope last night when those teams bottled it. But Manchester United, we bottled it even harder tonight against Hull City. We really have done. That's basically kicked us in the bollocks for the rest of the season. You know, we've had an opportunity to gain ground. We've not taken it. Now what are we going to do? We're going to have to put on a ridiculously blistering run and hope that the teams above us continue to drop points and actually capitalise on them when they do in order to get anywhere near top four. Now, it really is just a complete gas-tastic calamity. I can't believe that we didn't manage to gain any ground on Liverpool or Spurs. You know, how have we not managed to do that? I got fucking 50 quid on with Henry Hotspur, who finishes higher this season. And United are letting me down, lads. Just like they had the last couple of seasons. It's actually a roller coaster being a United fan, you know. I think I'm going to have to go and have like a heart checkup or something, because following United, it's so up and down. It's so stressful and depressing at times. Approaching this game, I think it's an easy 3 points. We're playing Hull City here. But we just couldn't get it going tonight. Our passing was poor. I wasn't happy with the substitutions that Mourinho made, taking Carrick off at half-time and then bringing Rooney on, who did nothing in that second half. Paul Pogba, I thought today, okay, yeah, he's played a nice few passes here and there, but 85 million fucking pounds, lad! 85 million pounds for that light bulb? Will the real Slim Shady please sit down, Paul? Because you are shit, lad. No, absolutely not. I know it's different. That curler at the end goes in there and he gets to win it, but he didn't. It didn't. And he missed another glaring opportunity in that game. You know, this is an 85 million pound player we're talking about, and he's not producing out there. He's not playing like that. And if you're not playing like that, then, you know, quite frankly, you should be playing, man. I mean, maybe I'm being a bit harsh on Paul. It was just generally a bit of a poor team performance. But I look at our key players. I look at Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Okay, he's had a couple of good chances, pop shots from distance, and the keeper's made good saves. But not enough from him once again after a bright start to the game. You know, it's just not good enough. United have got a long way to go before we are that well-oiled machine that's challenging for absolutely everything and convincingly picking up points against the teams we should be. It's one thing to beat the Spurses, the Liverpools, the Chelseas, the Cities, etc. It's one thing to beat those. But as United, you've got to beat the Hull Cities. You've got to beat the West Broms. You've got to beat the Bournemouths and the Southamptons. You have to win those fucking games. And United didn't do that once again today against Hull. It's so infuriating. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about the performance. Where do you think the blame lies? Do you think it was just a lacklustre team performance? The individuals bottled it in their heads? Do you think it was Mourinho's tactics? I mean, I was relatively disappointed that we were playing such long ball football towards the end of the game. I know it's any which way to get the ball in there and create some chances, and that often does work for us. But at the same time, it's like, where is our plan? Where is our patient plan to sieve them open? It just didn't come, and that's the thing. You're feeding off scraps relatively. The ball's going to drop to you having a pop shot. There wasn't too much really class football going on from Manchester United, apart from maybe the first sort of 15-20 minutes of the game when we did play some nice footy. But I mean, I'm sweating like a pig here, man. I feel so stressed up, so hyped up, I think look at me. I don't look well, do I? I look fucking ill, man. That 90 minutes of football's made me physically ill, and probably mentally ill too. Or even more mentally ill. Oh, fuck me with a burnt stick. Let me know what you guys thought about it below. Please do get comments in. I'm going to go and have a hot bath. I'm going to inject a can of beer into me. And I'm going to put some lavender candles on. And I'm just going to cry. I'm just going to cry myself to sleep tonight. Oh, it's hot as shit in here. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought. Please do get commenting. This is Mr. Flying Pig HD. Sorry it wasn't a more positive video, but United are fucking shit. Chuck a like on this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed for upcoming rants and videos. And oh, I've lost the will to live. See you later.